Hope you guys are doing well. Let's talk about the Star of David. Now, all these anti-Gaza protesters, their newest thing is that a Jew is not allowed to identify with Israel. So if they see a Jew wearing a flag or the Star of David or anything like that, then they are a Zionist, and it gives them reason to hate them and to, well, bully them as it stands now. It's only getting worse. It's blatant anti-Semitism. Now, here's the thing. A person needs to understand is that the Star of David is not about the Israeli flag. The Israeli flag is about the Star of David. And what I mean by that is that the Star of David is deeply rooted into the Jewish religion, and unlike most flags that have random colors and then they attach a symbolic meaning to the flag, the country of Israel specifically picked that flag because, according to many traditions, that was King David's banner. And a banner is a very key part of the Jewish religion. We come from tribes, the sons of Jacob, and each tribe had their own banner, and each banner meant something very different. If you were to break down the tribes, you would see that each tribe had different personalities, and as a result, their descendants had different personalities, different types of people. Some were more aggressive, some were more businessmen, some were more outgoing, some were more introvert, just different types as a whole. And when you think about the flag, it is absolute ludicrous that a person would think somebody is Zionistic, that they are pro the country of Israel because they stand behind the flag that the country happened to use because it considers itself a Jewish state. So hey, what better flag to use than the symbol that supposedly was on the shield of King David, the King David. He wrote Psalms, which many people beyond Jews follow. From what I understand, it's even respected in the Muslim world, certainly in the Christian world, and absolutely in the Jewish world. And we have majorly strong beliefs that King David was one of the greatest Jews to ever live. He was one of the greatest leaders to ever lead us. And it has nothing to do with the state of Israel. The flag, the banner of David has been around for practically ever. And to start calling somebody out as a Zionist, it just shows ignorance. I'm not trying to insult or offend anybody. You're insulting yourself. It's just ignorant. It has nothing to do with Israel. The closest thing I could think to as an example would be, the red, white, and blue, the 50 states. So we have 50 stars, beautiful concept. But even that, it's just created as a meaning to something that stands and was created now, as opposed to other flags that are just random. Our Israeli flag, see, I said our, tripped me up. I guess I'm a Zionist. The Israeli flag is based on tradition of a banner that's such a beautiful concept, that people have such a commitment to their predecessors and to the ancestry that they hold something so important of a person who lived so long ago. Shows you something beautiful about the Jewish people. We have honor, we have respect, we have tradition. And to try to take our tradition away, to try to attack people for respecting the banner of David, just doesn't make any sense. It's just logically unreasonable. We don't even have to get into the whole, am I a Zionist? Do I believe in the state? We don't even have to begin with any of that. Let's just focus on the flag that represents the Star of David and how integral that is into a Jewish person's life. And it was way before the state of Israel became a state officially. And it'll be around forever and ever. As long as the Jews are around, which will be forever, God willing, so will the banner of David. God bless you all, and hopefully I changed a couple of minds out there. Wishing you the best.